I was talking to someone the other day and they asked me, Gavin, how can I get the largest tax refund possible? And this is what I told them. You see, people usually complicate how to get a large tax refund, but it's incredibly simple. The IRS is going to give you more money if you can reduce what's called your taxable income. Now stay with me. In the eyes of the IRS, there are three things that they take into consideration when taxing you. That's the amount you make, the amount you withhold from your paycheck, and the amount of deductions you take at the end of the year. And I want to make this the only video you ever have to watch about taxes, so let me break this down really simply. Every single 2 weeks or month that you get your paycheck and you look at it, you can see what money is withheld. This is money that you pay to the federal government and the state ahead of time in the form of taxes, kind of like paying your taxes throughout the year. The amount you're giving the state or the federal government during these paychecks is called the withheld money from your paycheck. At the end of the year, the IRS looks at the amount that was withheld, already paid to them, and they say, okay, this individual paid me enough money, they don't owe any taxes. If you didn't pay them enough money, you do owe taxes, and if you paid them too much money, that's when you get a tax refund. But you see, there are ways to game the system, legally, of course. And that's where deductions come into play. Now, the rich do this very well to get richer, but what you need to understand is that the IRS will allow you to take deductions, which essentially lowers your income. And because you already paid money on your income, if you take deductions, a lot of times it will mean the IRS owes you more money. An example of this is if you're above the age of 65, you can take the standard deduction, which is about $16,000, the senior deduction, which is $6,000, and the additional standard deduction, which is about $2,000. That's $24,000 that you can deduct from your income, and if you already paid taxes on your full income, well, the IRS owes you a fat check. You can do the same thing if you work overtime, own a business, own a house, get tips. Pretty much everyone can take deductions in some way, shape, or form. And that more or less is the tax game. It's understanding what deductions you can take legally and how to defend yourself against the IRS. And if you want to learn the tax game so that you can keep more money in your pocket, give me a follow and comment the word tax refund, and I'll help you.